Welcome back. This is Houngan Kris from La Belle Déesse Voodoo Temple. Ao Shinago, Negnago de Koshe, Ao. Today is Wednesday. We serve the warrior spirits. Hence, I have a red and blue shirt on. I want to, by the way, today I'm equipped. Alright, I'm equipped by a microphone. I was lucky enough to borrow it from my wife um, because I got a few complaints that my sound was low and people couldn't hear what I was saying. So I had to get a microphone because if not, it's just babble and nobody wants to look at babble. Alright, so today's topic is can anyone practice Haitian Voodoo? Yes, you can. You do not have to be initiated to practice Haitian Voodoo. The people who Sevi Lwa, meaning serving the spirits, uh, the higher elevated spirits, are called Vodouisants. However, keep in mind that Haitian religion and most Vodouisants are grown up. They are born into the religion, into the culture, into the system. Already baptized from they are babies by Houngans and Mambos and the spirits. So it's a natural part of their environment and the way of living. Some spirits, Vodouisants serve. I'm sorry for the distraction, but I thought I heard somebody coming into our backyard. Well, um, to get back on track, some Vodouisants they have inherited spirits which they serve, inherited Lwa, and these are not commonly known. These are most, passed from generation to generation, and but they also have, of course, knowledge of the most commonly served spirits because they have, of course, observed ceremonies and being taking part of ceremonies, and they know how to distinct the Lwa from each other, to recognize which spirits is which, if a spirit is on a person, if the person fakes it or not. They know what the spirit requires when they mount a person, what kind of drink the spirit like, what kind of foods to serve them, what kind of animals to sacrifice, all of that. They know what, the spirits are part of them, and they know how to work with the spirits naturally. For an outsider, as us, when I say us, it's people coming into the religion from another country. It's a little bit more complicated, but you can still serve the spirits. It doesn't mean that it's that complicated. But I have seen, a lot of confusion that needs to be cleared up when it comes to this service of the spirits, because it's messing up everything. And people think they are kings and queens just because they have the title. The title doesn't mean nothing if you don't have it in your heart. That the rattle that you are given, it doesn't mean nothing. It just makes sounds. It just makes music. You can dance to it, but you won't be able to call the spirits if you don't know and can feel and have it in your heart and are chosen. So you have to know your place, your level of expertise. what you can do. You have to admit what you can do to yourself and what you can. That's what Haitians do. Some are initiated, some don't want to be initiated, some are not. I mean, they don't have to be initiated, meaning don't have to is the wrong word to use because it's like you're being forced. But if you are chosen, you are chosen, right? If you're not, you're not. So you don't have to initiate to serve the spirits, but you can still be serving the spirits. If that made sense. We have to forget when we serve voodoo the traditional Western mindset, because practice of spirituality, more in particular paganism and voodoo, Haitian voodoo, are two completely different systems of practice. Okay? In fact, I'm quite familiar with paganism, so I can, say this with confidence that I basically grew up in the environment. There's a lot of flies here. I've taken part of different pagan ceremonies throughout the years. Already as a teenager, I was in some serious ceremonies, and there are similarities where gods are invoked into the body, and but it's still a different system of construction. And I've seen pagans who know what they're doing, and I've seen pagans who don't know what they're doing. Mostly my circuit of friends, they were older than me. They taught me a lot about paganism and Wicca. I was already born spiritual, so that was not new to me, but I was drawn towards it, and that was my circuit of friends. So I have a lot of friends that practice different types of paganism. Shout out to my pagan friends, my Wiccan friends, my witches, my Norse Osatru servants, my Vikings, Aril, Lena, Odruna, Ann-Charlotte, Stig, York. I know I'm missing somebody out, Jan Rubert. And also El Maria and Runa and all the rest of you that still practice. I have great respect for your path, and I know that you respect my path, and that's how it should be. And we know how to distinct the paths. So these are friends that I respect, and they know their stuff. That's why I respect them. They don't play around. It's not a game. They know how to distinct, again, their practice and mine. So we all good with that. We don't mix and match like some people do. There are people out there that do that, actually, and I've seen it a lot on the internet lately. People don't seem to understand and have respect that there are traditional ways of doing things. And these are not made up things that you can just feel the flow with it and then serve a spirit because you felt that the spirit wanted a chicken, a sacrifice of a white chicken, or that you wanted apples or fruits or whatnot. You can't just feel. You have to be able to feel after. You have to either be born into the religion, or you have to be initiated, because that's the key to for the Lwa to be able to recognize you, and that's the key to be able to communicate with the Lwa back.